Hey people, Kate Slink here, how we doing? So today's video we're going to be looking at Szarekh the Silent King. Now I've done a video on this guy before, I think it was about 6 months ago, and I keep doing videos on the guild bosses just purely because they're a big part of the game, and I like to kind of update and find different ways and just revisit that guild boss every so often, because like I say, I do like to help people out there. Do you know what I mean, to show the team I'm using, to kind of show the setup, just so if it helps one person out there, I'm happy. But also it's great sharing ideas, as we always do in a guild with these new replays now and the guild bosses. Make full use of that. Do you know what I mean? Share, even if you have a terrible round, share that round with the rest of you guys and girls in the guild, because if you can kind of help each other out and see where you've gone wrong or where you're actually smashing it, just help other people out. Make use. This replay tool is so helpful. I do it myself with a lot of the people, a lot of guys in my guild, and so do they. Even if they had a bad round, they will share it and say, guys, look, I've had a bad round here. Give me some help. So make use of that tool, because it is such a great tool in the game. And I do believe there's going to be more kind of replays for other areas of the game coming soon. So again, just it'd be great. Make use of it. It's going to help you progress through the game. But we're going to have a quick look at Szarekh. We're going to look at the setups. It's very RNG. It isn't always set up like that. And also, we're going to be showing a replay of one of my teams at the moment that did over 200k. And this guy is a legendary top level as well. So it was a pretty good round. Everything went well. The planets aligned and it all went well. So first, we're going to be looking at the setup. Now, as you can see here, there's two kind of maps, if not mistaken. And this map here, you can kind of set it two different ways. So I've got it set up in like a U shape there, and it's actually brought him off the throne. Because as we know, Szarekh, it's mainly getting him off that throne, which is half the battle. Once you've got him off that throne, you can surround him. It doesn't always go to plan. I do these setups every time, and I'd say at least once every time we visit this guy, he just will sit on that throne. He'd be so stubborn and be like, I'm not coming down. And it's such a difference. Sometimes it's half damage difference. So I do get it. It doesn't always work. There's kind of no set 100% way of taking him off that throne. Not we know of at the moment, but I'm hoping a character can rip him off in the future. So this setup here, like I said, is a U shape. You go to the next one, it's more like a line shape, but both times you come off the throne and he goes straight to Archimatos. And I believe it's kind of, he goes for the kill of your weakest area. Put him on barbed wire, but you want someone weak that's weak enough to get him off the throne, but not die if possible. Sometimes I've seen videos where they'll send a sacrifice out, put him on a barbed wire, knowing the full well he's going to come down, attack and kill that guy, and then you can just surround him with your best troops. So there is so many different ways about it. So for this map, like I said, it seems to work. Both times he comes down, and then like, great, I've got him in position. And also for the other map, I've got one screenshot here, which is a bit more of a hillier map. But again, I kind of put Archimatos just in that direct path for him to come down and take the kill, and he does it again. Out of 4 times, I think it was once he was stubborn and didn't come off, but the rest of the times he went straight down that same path and went for Archimatos and went for the kill. So it's so important the setup. I understand it's not 100%, but if you can kind of find a way and stick that way, once it works, you can just keep doing it, and like you say, 9 times out of 10 you're going to pull him off that throne. Next, we're going to be looking at the last kind of attack I did here, which I got over 200,000 with this gang. Again, I pulled him off that throne, so half the battle already is won. So next, I'm putting Ulf next to him, making sure there's a space for Ulf, because he's such great against this guy, and then sending the demons out. Now, demons are going to get some great hits in. They're not going to be getting amazing hits in, but they're going to be kind of like a buffer for when he brings out his Necron Warriors, as they do now. So you want some kind of summons to kind of take care of them, or to keep them busy so they're not attacking your own guys. These are really tough warriors, so the demons stand no chance. And then the rest of my troops, it's about getting height. If you can get height on this boss, keep them there. As you can see, Ulf, Szarekh, Eldron, even Morgan Rot. If you can get some good height using the bottom of this map and he's there, you're going to be on to so much more damage again. And as you can see, the warriors took clean hits and took my demons straight out, so I was able then to use Szarekh, can do his full kind of men, get everyone out again. they're going to die pretty quick because these warriors are tough. Do you know what I mean? We're going to be using the summons purely just for some bodyguard action. And as you can see, I've lost him all again, and we've got him still surrounded. We're stopping him from getting that throne. If you can stop him from getting on that throne, even better. Ulf always keeping close. Now it's the last round, and he's sent out some more guys, but you don't want to be worrying about them. Do you know what I mean? They are your last thing to worry about, and then it's done. So as you can see, 201k, which is a great hit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's going to always pan out that way. Don't get me wrong. There's times where the RNG does go against you, but it's a case of learning. Keep trying different teams. This team works well. I'm not saying it's the best team out there, but this team seems to work well. But there is other teams out there. Share the replays with your guilds and just help each other out, because that's how you're going to go impress. Get ready, for fighting the bosses in the future. So I hope that helps some people out. I keep doing these videos revisiting the guild bosses because the meta does change in the game, and I like to hear how other people are coping and other areas as well, so I can bring that for future videos. Like I say, I do a tier list on this boss. There's a few characters that can be used well, so please check out my tier list on that. Also, I will be doing other videos in the future revisiting the other bosses and just showing you different ways that you can get score high. This team are doing well against legendary. They'll also do well in the lower levels and uncommon, epic, and so on. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to check out some other videos and also hit that like and subscribe on your way out. Take care. Bye bye.